Would be happy to set up an appointment with Louis Chabon or his attorney to discuss options.
Bill Corbell.
Wrapping up their 7-year run, will go behind the...
She finds the strength to fight a long and difficult bureaucratic battle with the U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service.
We filled out the paperwork they told us to fill out. We went to the INS and handed it to them, and the INS right then and there handed the paperwork back to us and said, we will not accept these papers.
That was about 5 years ago when Marianne and her husband, Louis Chabon, a South African citizen, were first married.
Mr. Chabon came to the United States in 1993 and overstayed a visa. He did not commit a crime. He's been paying his taxes since then and has been a good citizen.
But unfortunately, during the immigration ordeal, Marianne was diagnosed with cancer, terminal lung cancer.
We really don't know why. Why are they doing this to us? Why, when my wife has to survive cancer, we have to do this? We want to fight cancer.
The INS did grant Louis a temporary visa in January of this year. It expires in 9 months.
What happens if I'm still alive in a year and he's back in South Africa? How am I supposed to live?
The INS won't comment on the couple's case, nor have officials decided whether the Chabon situation should be reviewed as an exception to immigration laws.
At the very minimum, the right thing to do is to let him stay here with his wife in her dying days. Now, if the INS wants to take the further step of allowing him to stay here permanently, I'd be all for that.
Behind every single one of those applications, there's real people, and we have real stories. And that's what my plea to the INS is.
Immigration experts suggest the INS is taking action against